Hey, beautiful loves, welcome back to this channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to see to watch my videos, to listen to my voice, explain some movies to you guys. Yes, I really do appreciate that. Yes, and if you are a new subscriber or you're new to this channel, thank you so much for coming by. Please like the video, and also you can check other videos I've done. I do movie reviews, movie recommendations, and I vlog when I go out. I love vlogging, so please check other videos on this channel. Thank you so much. Now today I will be talking about EJIRO'S Wish. I've seen this movie and I saw it on Mercy Okojie's YouTube channel. Okay, so you can watch this on YouTube. Yes, you can watch this on YouTube. There are a lot of interesting movies on YouTube, but yeah, I think the storyline of this movie is really good. But yeah, it's a comedy, a family comedy. Yes, I would say the genre is family comedy. Now, EJIRO grew up as a woman who was pregnant in an early age and gave birth to a girl called Efe, who is Regina Daniels. Yes, she was trying to take care of her child, Efe. So she was a serial hustler. EJIRO was selling plantain, that's bolly, roasted yam, and fish with her daughter, Efe. Now, one day, this rich man came by to buy roasted plantain and fish, and he fell in love with that food. Like, he was coming and coming and coming. I don't know, Shabo, if I eat one kind of food for maybe 1 week, I get tired of it, but this man didn't. Maybe because he loved EJIRO'S daughter. So EJIRO would go to his house, take home service, like, take food to his house. Like, he started asking for water yam, and then she would roast water yam because it's a healthier option. She would take it to his house. He would give her 50k. He was paying so well, so she didn't mind, right? So one day he decided to have a discussion with EJIRO, and EJIRO was like, okay, so EJIRO was thinking this man was in love with her. She was already blushing, but she had to go for that meeting because the man wanted to talk to her, right? So this man said, I like your daughter, Efe. So she was like, okay, no problem. So she went home. She had to tell her daughter, and then the daughter was like, Now, let me give you backstory, right? If you're on my Instagram, I did a review on this movie already, and I said I've never seen people as annoying as Kester and Jeffrey. Now, let me tell you, Jeffrey is the one dating Efe, as young as Efe. I don't know what she was doing with these men. The one on red is Kester, and this other one is Jeffrey. That's Efe's boyfriend, right? Now, Efe would take her mother's bolly and fish to this guy. In fact, he was coming to the shop to also eat free food when Efe's mom is not around. One day, Efe's mom caught them and removed the fish from his mouth, right? Like I said before, the movie is family comedy, so Mercy Johnson, you guys know Mercy Johnson is very funny, so yeah. These guys were just eating off Efe. Now, Efe told her man, Jeffrey, the one in red now, that Chief wants to marry me. He started telling his friend that he had invested a lot. I wanted to hear what he had invested. He said he has invested his time and emotions. Now, this girl was feeding Jeffrey and his friend Kester. Like, it was so annoying to watch. Like, she wasn't just feeding, she was giving them money. And in this whole movie, these people were not working. Like, they were not working. I'm not saying it's not okay to, support your man. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, these men ate off this girl like so badly. Now, Kester had to tell Geoffrey to allow her go into that marriage because of course it's going to be like a money scheme. Now they allowed this girl was surprisingly agreeing to what her mom was now saying, because of course the love of her life had told her and had advised her to go into the marriage, and then she did, and then she started sending money to this guy. In fact, she would ask Chief. In fact, the first time, because Chief had said, okay, let's get married, she asked Chief for 300,000. Chief gave her 300,000. She sent the whole 300,000 to this guy. Okay, so she asked Chief for 3 million to use for her Shobi girls. Chief sent her 3 million. In fact, this guy, I think he requested for when the first time she requested for 300,000, Chief gave her 1 million. Do you know that this girl did not send the 300,000 to this guy? She sent 800. And what is she to do with 200,000? Sending 800 to a man. And then Chief sent her 3 million. She sent the whole 3 million to this guy. And these guys were planning to jackpot, like run away from the country, if you do not know what jackpot is. And this one, the house help in this house, in Chief's house, was there loving Chief. Chief was not even noticing her, right? I don't even know why she was in this movie. I don't know. But yeah, she was loving Chief, and her part was not so much, right? She was loving Chief, and Chief was not recognizing her. Chief was so much in love with Efe, but Efe was not looking at his side. Efe was not saving money for herself. Efe was sending money to a man, right? It was just so frustrating to watch. Watching all of this, I didn't even know that the worst was going to happen. Now, if he got pregnant, how? Gosh. Now, as young as you are, if he knew the story, like her mom's story, but she still got pregnant for a man who does nothing but eat your money, eat whatever you could get from this Chief, right? And then surprisingly, Chief didn't even react and say, okay, you guys are leaving my house, because they started staying with him, right? And then if he had to run to these guys, to Kester and Geoffrey, her boyfriend, to even check and then tell Geoffrey in particular that she was pregnant, so maybe they could know what to do, because of course they should have a plan B, right? So she thought. And then she got to the house and saw these people packing. Now, let me tell you, something happened to them. Karma. Now, all the money they were saving to jackpot, they sent to an agent who also scammed them, took all of their money. So there was no visa anywhere, there was nothing. And then if it came, met them packing, because of course they knew they had done something bad, so they had to leave that environment. But if it met them, and then EJIRO was coming in with soldiers. Although there were some points where I thought that EJIRO knew that she was sending money to these guys, but I don't think she knew that the money was that much, right? But Chief had to open up that I sent 3 million. No, but yeah, that was the end of the movie. These guys were arrested, and then later I now saw Geoffrey getting married to Efe under Chief's roof, and Chief was celebrating. In fact, they were wearing but I didn't see the need for let me just say two things, right? I don't know why they showed the wedding gown. It was just so unnecessary. I don't know why what, I don't know why Adria was wearing a lot of beads on her waist. I don't know, but it just gave me one vibe like that. There's one guy, there's one guy in my street that wears a lot of waist beads. I don't know what that means, but yeah, it gave me that vibe. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this review. For rating, I would say this movie, like I rated on my Instagram, this is clearly a 5/10 for the cinematic view. Would I say cinematic view? The video quality, yes, it's a YouTube movie. The acting, everything in general, because I actually laughed at some points too. 5/10, yes, and that's okay. Yeah, thank you, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye for now.